So what's up, everybody? So my last video that I showed you guys the onions that I put out, but I didn't actually show you guys how I did it. So what I'll do is I'll kind of push this straw mulch out of the way so I can get straight to the dirt. I'll start breaking this dirt up, and as I'm breaking that dirt up, it's just going to make it really easy for me to mix in this organic bone meal. I put this in for the phosphorus to help with the root development of the plants. So just spread it out evenly throughout here. Give it a couple handfuls, not even a real whole handful, not with my big ass hands. And then we'll mix it in here and make sure we got it all well and combined. Once again, this will really help with the root development. And you should want to use this pretty much anytime you're transplanting something. So let's go ahead and get these onion bulbs in here. These are dormant, so they'll come and they'll fire off pretty quickly. And probably about a week or so, we'll start seeing some green coming out of them. And you just gently press them in. You cover them up to the base, but you don't want to cover them too deep so they can make sure that they get adequate sun. They don't need to be deep. If you put them too deep, they will struggle. So make sure that tip is showing out and make sure that you have the root side down into the ground. So we'll go ahead and place this in here. As you can see, I'm using this level because it has measurements on it. And now I can just place my thumb every 6 inches just by looking at this level at the bottom of the screen here. So we'll go ahead and get them all worked in here and get as many onions as we possibly can. I think total onions out here in all these beds, we have like over 200. So I'm gonna have a lot of onions this year. Don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but we'll figure that part out as the time goes. So once we get these onions in here, what you'll see is we'll go ahead and start putting the mulch back. And we're not going to use all the mulch when we put it back. We're just putting enough in here so to kind of help with the soil staying moist. Hopefully the sun doesn't dry it out too much, but I don't want to deeply cover it because I want the sun to actually hit those onions. So we'll just cover it up a little bit here and work with it. So really quick, I wanted to add this video at the end because Savannah came out and said, "Daddy, can I help?" So it made me so happy she wanted to get into it. So I was explaining the garden to her. So she came over. I told her, "Hey, these are your onions. You place them how you want to place them and kind of just pinch them in." So I really enjoyed that she wanted to come out and help me. So this is Savannah's little patch of onions here. So thank you to the baby for helping me. She had a great time.